Oh, hey everyone, it's Coach Chris here on what is it, Monday, February 24th. Crazy day in the markets. Oh my gosh. What a sell off after last Friday. I thought the market was going to settle down, but oh my gosh, we got a huge move to the downside, but I made money. But the reason for the video, and I appreciate everybody tuning in and all my new subscribers, is once again, uh, I know the futures prop space is getting very crowded, and there's a lot of BS going on about someone got denied a payment. Oh my gosh, like it's this big deal. Hey, these firms don't want to deny people payments. They've got the money. But if you're going to fuck around, you're going to find out. There's so much scamming going on. Of course, people sometimes are going to get denied that may deserve a payout. I mean, it's bound to happen. But if you dig deeper, chances are they did something they weren't supposed to do. Okay. Top Step already announced a couple weeks ago that they weren't going to allow people to just go out and buy 20, 30 XFAs or combines at a time and then just let people YOLO with the chance of getting into an XFA or multiple XFAs and then trying to game the system. It's not what this is about, okay? And the people that are doing it are going to screw it up for everybody, okay? Over the weekend, I did see that Tradeify made a really great move. They're going to cap the amount you can get paid in the sim funded space on their. I think that they cap it at 80 grand. Okay, that's what all these companies should do. Is instead of these guys, going out and they're making $1 million over 20 accounts, they should just cap it once you hit, 100 grand, whatever the number is, automatically put them into a live account. What's the difference? Why would you keep letting them milk the sim funded space? But I'm getting off subject. So this has been announced before, but they're finally rolling it out. And I got the email already. I had filled out the form for early, and I got accepted into it. But this to me is are really great rules, and not a lot of people are talking about it. And it's a new dashboard they've come out with, but within that dashboard, they've got some features that are actually really cool. The first is what they're calling the reset bank. And this is really nice because normally, let's say you've blown your account, you pay for your monthly rebill. If it's blown, you get a reset. If it's not blown, you just continue trading on it. So now what they're doing is, if your account is not blown and it rebuilds on you, you're going to get a reset in your bank that you can use on any account that is either already blown or that you're going to blow in the future. So what it is you don't lose it then just because you've got a positive balance or the account has not been blown. And I think that's a biggie. I really like that. Whether it encourages more gambling behavior, I don't know, but I think this is a really good step forward. Then real time processing. This is huge because otherwise you're sitting there, you trade all day. You may not know exactly. Yeah, on Top Step X, it gives you pretty much up to the minute data. But if you're trading with Rhythmic or one of the others and you don't want to open up Rhythmic Pro, you just want to look, it's sometimes hard to see exactly where you are at that moment in terms of what after the commissions are subtracted and things like that. So it's really nice to have that real time processing, which I don't know why they can't do that anyway. If you look at a company like Bullinox, their dashboard is the worst. I mean, you can't tell anything in there. They give you like three pieces of information, and then you got to wait till 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, whatever time it is that they run their processing. This number three is also huge. Instant payout deductions. So you can once you are payout eligible, you put in the payout request and it's instantly deducted from your account. So you don't have to worry about, like, now I've been waiting 2 days because I put a refund request or a payout request in on Friday, and now it's Monday. Well, it's taking two because of the way that the timing of the request. I can't trade that account right now until that money actually comes out. So this is nice. You can just keep um, trading on it. And then this last one is also really cool. And I haven't heard anybody talk about this either. Resets extend your rebuild date. So now every time you reset, not only do you reset the balance, but it extends the account date. And that's in the past, they've all the companies screw you because you pay as much for a reset as you do for a new account. That's why I always said it's stupid to reset an account. You might as well just buy a new one because with the most promos, you're going to get cheaper anyway. Because you pay the reset fee, yeah, you get your balance put to zero, but then depending on where it falls in the billing cycle, you're going to get whacked with another rebill, and at that point, if you've got a balance, it's not going to reset. So you've really kind of screwed yourself if you're doing that kind of thing. I don't know whoever does it. I mean, you learn pretty quick not to do it, but I guess some people still do. So, everybody, all these influencers, I'm not an influencer. I am payout eligible on my YouTube account. I can monetize it, but why bother? I mean, that's not why I'm doing this. So, no ads on my account. So all these influencers are like, oh, he was denied all this negative BS. Enough. Let's get this future space into something positive. Right now, times are tough for a lot of people. And anything that can help them, to get out of the rut, the financial rut, with inflation, the government is saying how inflation is down. Well, it's not. We know that when we go to the grocery store. It's killer. Everything is more expensive. So these are some really positive steps, I think. Is Top Step the best company? For me, it is. I'm not saying I don't trade. I do trade on a lot of other accounts, but for right now, I think their professionalism and everything that's been displayed for me right now, it's the top account, and this really propels it over the edge. This is a no-brainer. I wish they didn't have the 5 times 200 a day because, when you're in a funded account, sometimes I like to trade a little smaller. And that magic 200 number that they put in there, let's say I'm at 150. I'm gonna overtrade then, risk the 150 that I've got in the bank to try and make that extra $50. And I understand it, because they don't want to mess around with small traders. But at the same time, it's not teaching what they claim they want to teach, and that's risk management. Because it's forcing you to abandon your normal risk management rules just to get a number that they've pulled out of their asses of $200 a day that you have to achieve. So, but it's still, for me, it's the best thing out there. And this makes it even better. So sorry about the rant. You guys all have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.